a review of a synthetic wick, well, what do they call this? The drawstring full cap. I guess I want to call it, like, it can be a ponytail or it can be a full cap quick weave by Shake and Go FreeTress. It's the full cap. It says complete style in 1 minute, the drawstring type. The name of her is called Sophia Girl, and I got her in the color 2, which I think I really should have did a 1B because I'm afraid that the color is going to be too light to blend. It just looks like it's a shade too light. But I got it in a 2 because most of the time synthetic colors just, you know, are darker than what they're supposed to be, and I would get a 1B and it's just like a jet black. So I was like, okay, let me get a 2, but this time I'm sad to say that I wish I did get the 1B, but we shall see how it turns out. I'm just going to disconnect the card from her so I can hold it up to the camera and let you guys get an idea of what her style is like. So bear with me 1 second to do that. And I hope everyone is having a good day out there in YouTube land. I'm having a great day. So, again, her name is Sophia Girl, and she is by FreeTress and Drawstring Full Cap. Double combs for secure hold, drawstring equipped to wear as a ponytail. Her name is, again, Sophia Girl, and I got her in the color number 2. There you go, right there. On the back of this, there are carrying instructions, which says basically don't use the hot curler at a regular setting. This fiber can only be curled at 90 to 100 degrees. So it can be curled, which is pretty cool. Didn't know that. So it can be curled 90 to 100 degrees. And basically it says to maintain fresh look, apply light oil sheen or wig conditioner, which I do have curly, I'm sorry, I should hold this around, curly wavy wig conditioner. Okay, so my hair, and something that I was trying to do, my hair is natural. I do not perm. There's no process to it. I have flat ironed it before, and I'm going to try to curl it to match the style. But I'm using these big barrel irons. I don't think I'm going to be able to get as tight of a curl as the Sophia Girl comes with. But I'm sure I can adjust her because she's definitely, I'm going to hold this up right here, like a shorter, looser type of curl. Almost like a wave curl, and I did not really know that looking at the picture. I mean, I looked at the picture and seen she had like a spiral to her. So I'm just going to spiral curl my hair and hopefully make it blend in. That's what it is. It's stuff that, even if it doesn't blend perfectly as far as colors, you know, whatever. You can do whatever you want to with your hair as long as it's done, right? That's my opinion on it. But I will try to make her blend as much as possible. As you can see, I'm holding the color up. I wish I had gone with maybe a 1B because the 2 is just a tad bit too brown. But that's okay. I'm going to use some glaze and some spray and call it a day. What she does look like is this. And hopefully you all can see her. I'm shaking her because I already know I'm going to need a looser curl for what I'm doing with my hair. The question of the day is, can natural hair be blended in with the quick weave? So we shall see. Normally you would need like perm relaxed hair, but I just went for a flat iron and I'm just going to bump some curls in her, call it a day. So it'll be about 5 minutes for me to do these curls. So what I'm going to do is let you all know she has that long comb in the front, no adjustable straps of course in the back, but she does have a comb at the bottom, and there is drawstrings on the side here to tighten her down. So I will let you know if I felt the need for the drawstring. I have a sort of bigger head, so I might not even need it. Okay, YouTube, it's Chelsea and I'm back. Okay, again what we're doing is with the FreeTress Sophia Girl. And this is what she looks like. That's the best that I could blend her with my natural hair. Like I said, the color, the fact that it's the color 2, I think throwed it off a little bit. That, coupled with the fact that my natural hair is extremely longer than this unit. Let me show you guys. Hold on, I'm pulling it back out. That's my natural hair. And the unit is like shorter. So even when I curled it, the most I can do right now to blend it is flip it back, toss it in there, and pull the hair from this unit around. So I'll probably end up securing this down with maybe like a bobby pin or a clip or something like that. see what I have available. You know, just to get it to flow a little bit more smoothly, like that. So it's workable. That's what I found I had to do with that side, especially because the blend wasn't happening the way I wanted it to be. But you know what, though? Listen, I like it, even though I have to style it to fit me for my hair texture and type. I used the QP glaze right along here. And I had to use a lot more. If your hair is perm, you probably won't need to use this much. But you know, it's made to lay down your edges, and I don't have a perm, so naturally curly edges. This does blend pretty well with the actual texture of my hair. I'll give it a plus on that, because for it to be natural like it is, the Sophia girl blends pretty darn smoothly. On this side, I have my hair out because it curled and it seemed like it blended fine, so I didn't feel the pressure to hide it behind anything else. I did kind of throw my hair in the back with some of her out, but the bulk of my hair is definitely out and it's not slicked back. However, if I felt the need to, I too would. I'd probably slick her back like right here and pin her. But I don't really feel the need to. I'm actually liking the way she is here, so I'll just turn around and let you all get a glimpse of that. The disconnect is in the color right there, as you can see, because this color too. But from what I'm seeing, if you pull it around, blend it in through with your hair, it'll start looking like a blend versus a straight disconnect in color. The length of the Sophia girl is totally natural, so if your hair color, you know, if you get the right hair color and you can curl her with the right pattern, she is going to blend like perfection. So that's what I'm working with right there. For the fact that my hair is totally all natural, it's not permed, this I would have to go ahead and give it a, I would say a 5 out of 5. It was my mistake for picking the color 2 and not going with the color 1 that they had available in the store. I just figured because they didn't have a 1B and a 1 would be jet black, that would be too dark. The 2 is not totally bad, so that lets you know if it was a 1, it would have been totally jet black against my lighter off brown hair. So I'm okay with the 2. I just wish it was a 1B. If it was a 1B, I know it would have been perfect on the color, at least, you know. Other than that, this style, I'm really feeling her. I like my hair like this. It's really pretty. Sophia girl is only $19.99 at my local beauty supply store. So I would say if you can, if you're a person who can do all of that stuff to your hair, style your hair, and I mean, get it. Shoot. All you need is some QP glaze. If you're a natural girl like me, yes, this curl pattern, this texture of the curl, it could be a little bit more kinkier for my taste, but it'll blend just as well. I mean, it'll blend just as well. That's all I can say. Just don't leave as much of your hair out in the front as I left out of mine. But I did that for the sakes of purposes that I like to part and really make it look like, oh, she just totally curled her hair and went out the door. Okay, YouTube, I know I thought I was doing my final review in the bathroom. I didn't. When I finished that, when I said, well, maybe I can, because my hair is natural, maybe I would try to put this on using the entire cap as close up as it would possibly fit. Then I would just pull out, you know, a little bit of hair around the perimeter to where the cap stopped. If I used it like a full cap instead of like halfway back. You know, I just tried it that way because I figured that would be best for my natural hair to have less out. So that's what I did. Basically, it stopped like right here and around there on the perimeter. So I pulled out some hair from the side and I recurled it or whatever to blend in. And I think I like it more this way because less of my natural hair, though it's out around the edges and you can't even tell it's a quick weave in there. You know what I'm saying? It looks really... And there's no part. I didn't part it because I said, hey, you know, what is the point? I didn't want to part it right there. I just wanted to make it look like it was my hair, and I brushed it, you know, brushed it back to blend in. So I like it this way. You know, I think it's much better than the way it was when I was in the bathroom, though I did like having a little bit more of my hair out for the part. If I was to do it without a part, this is how it would be done. So I have to come back with you all and let you know the final way that I'll be rocking her. So it won't be the way you saw it in the bathroom, though that's an option. But what I'm saying is I definitely have a good inch of my hair out all the way around, and you can't even really tell that, you know what I'm saying, you cannot tell like you could before because I didn't have that much of it waiting to connect with the rest of it. I just brought all of this up and just added like 2 or 3 curls on each side of my hair and, you know, brushed it in to blend around here. So the final result is what you see right here, and I think she looks way better this way. For a person with the natural hair. If you're a person with permed hair, relaxed hair, then by all means wear about 2 inches of your hair out. If you're a person with natural hair, unrelaxed hair, that you'll just have to blend roots and things like that in, you know, that's not going to be straight, it's going to have a natural curl to it, then only leave about a ½ inch to an inch of your hair out along the very front. But when you come along from the temple to the ear, from there to there, I would say pull out about 1 inch and then, you know, curl it or style it to match the pattern. And even though, like I said, bow, what I'm trying to say is, heck, we know she's a color number 2, but I mean, looking at her right here, even blended with my natural hair, which is right there, you can't even tell that there's a disconnect in the color. It looks really, really pretty and believable. So again, I gave her a 5-star anyway in the bathroom because I just like the way, you know, I liked her curl pattern. I liked the believable length that she was. But I'm definitely going to, of course, still keep my 5-star rating with her. So I'll take pics of this look. And this is Sophia Girl by FreeTress, the full cap drawstring. I will not, of course, be trying her in ponytail style because I just don't have the hair texture right now to pull that off. But as a full cap, she works for me just fine. Alright, love you, YouTube. And please stay tuned for more. Bye-bye.